Hey guys, you alright? So today, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be commenting on commentary channels on YouTube. But before I get into that, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. If you don't enjoy it, give it a dislike, do what you want, I don't care. And leave a comment, because why not get more meta than asking you to comment on me commenting on people that comment on other people. And don't forget to subscribe and... so that you know exactly when I post a new video. So now let's get into talking about it and about this whole situation of commentary channels on YouTube. So I want to start right back at the beginning, when all of the big YouTubers first kind of rose to fame. When people started, as most of them have kind of said, they weren't looking for fame. They were just making stupid little videos on the internet, making themselves laugh, and then that kind of got them some kind of following. It wasn't something that people were able to monetize from, so people weren't doing it to look to make money. They were just doing it as something fun to do in their spare time, and you know what, they were just having fun with it and having fun with their lives and doing whatever they wanted to do. And that's when YouTube was this happy clappy place. Everyone's just having fun, doing what they want and enjoying themselves, and it was such a positive place, and YouTube was this happy place where people could go and watch fun videos on the internet. And obviously once people started to gain a following from this, even though they weren't trying to, it just happened, people quickly realized that how do they make this following grow even more? And everyone just has to come together, support each other and build each other up, and everyone was helping each other out, working together, and you know what, that makes it more of a positive place. Everyone's being nice to each other and making friends and building each other up. But here we are now, so many years later, and it's obviously a very saturated market. Everyone's making videos. People see, oh, this is a career that I could go into, so everyone's trying to do it, and then there's this massive saturated market of people all trying to do the same thing. So how do you cut through? How do you gain an audience when everyone else is trying to do it? How do you stand out, and how do you get the attention to build your channel into a career? Well, as a smaller YouTuber, you're not necessarily going to get the big YouTubers to collab with you. You can't get them in your titles by doing a silly tag with them, but smaller YouTubers still want to use people's names in their thumbnails and their titles to gain attention. But that's where YouTube starts to become such a negative place, because people are using, say, Zoella in their name, or Shane Dawson. Well, actually, people do say negative things about Shane Dawson, but let's say like Zoella and Alfie Days, and people are just using their names in the titles, but then creating negative content about them, which just makes it become such a negative place. And it's gotten to the point now where people are making careers out of tearing down other YouTubers, or pointing out the downfall of their careers, or you know what, even just kicking them when they're down. So instead of what we used to have, where people are all working together, building each other up, we've now got people tearing each other down and clawing at each other to make a career for themselves. Now, I'm not saying that the positive world of YouTube was such a great thing, because obviously it created a lot of jealousy, and viewers are looking at other people's lives and saying, I could never have that life, like I could never get there, and it causes a lot of viewers to be depressed on how they're not where these big YouTubers are. So no, it wasn't perfect, but this new kind of era of YouTube where everyone's being so negative towards each other and pulling other people down to build themselves up, like it just creates this totally negative spiral, where obviously we're forgetting that big YouTubers that we're tearing down, that's a real person behind there, and whatever we're saying negatively about them, that is going to hurt them. And even like, say, Angelica makes a video about Zoella. Zoella's fans are gonna watch that video and they're gonna leave hate on Angelica, and then Angelica feels like she needs to respond to that hate with another negative video, which just spirals this negativity on, and it fuels it, and eventually that negativity is gonna catch up with these people who are commentary YouTubers. So no, the perfect world of where everyone was positive and happy and building each other up, there wasn't always a perfect side to that, but tearing each other down is just creating this negativity and this negative cycle that is eventually gonna catch up with people. And honestly, it's totally just changed how YouTube is as a whole. From this happy place where people could just go enjoy themselves and viewers could see see these nice little videos to now this really negative place where people are gaining these careers from such negativity. Like, and obviously I'm not trying to be some naive hippie thinking, oh, can't we just go back to the days when everyone was happy with each other and nice? Like, I'm not naive enough to think that that's the best thing or that we'll ever get back to that kind of YouTube. But I just really don't like, and I find a lot of problems with how YouTube has become, and there clearly are going to be detrimental effects for everybody involved. Like, if you're a big YouTuber and you're getting bad comments all the time, that's gonna have an effect on you. And if you're a commentary channel that's just putting out negativity all the time to get views, if all you put out is negativity, all you're gonna get back is negativity. And honestly, is that what people want for themselves in the long run? And I'm not here trying to stick up for the big YouTubers because they're the people I watch and they're the people I like. Like, I've heard one person say, I think it was either Angelica or Jackmate, can't remember which one, but one of them was saying, oh, there's this new trend that people can't join in on, and big YouTubers are just jealous that they can't jump in on the trend. I just think people are upset watching their careers fall as other people use their dying careers to make a name for themselves. So that's a few of my thoughts on this. If you did enjoy it, again, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you didn't enjoy it, give it a dislike, do what you want, I don't care, but leave me a comment with any of your thoughts on this. And if you want to watch another video just like this one, there's a couple right over there that you can watch right now, and a subscribe button below me that you should click and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post a new video. And I'll see you soon.